All right, everybody. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps today. I hope you do too. It's day number 2, roll number 2 for the Roll 'em Out for Waylon 6-8 Moonraker. After day number 1, we are 500, $27 in profit. We're going to put this out of sight, out of mind. $1,000 on the bankroll. We're going to do this at the lower level. Don't have enough profit up yet to where we can go the level he actually rolls it out at. I'd like to have a little more profit before I go that bonkers. There's 100 for some red chips. And we're ready to go. This will be a $10 line bet. And it's going to be $60 on the 6 and 8. We do not work the come out. I'm just setting that up so you can see what the initial outlay is. The stars of our show are here. 20 minutes on the clock. And our first shooter's coming out. It's a Yo 11. That's a frontline winner. That'll be a quick $10 front line. Here they come. 639. First point of the session is a 9. Now we're going to work everything. We're looking for one hit on a 6 or an 8, and there's Bert and Ernie, the square pair. That'll be a $70 winner. We're going to put these guys over here. And we're going to go 64 across. So we're going to get $6 back. And we're going to tell the dealers to put us up 64 across. There we are. Everybody's in position. For the record, 4s and 10s are always buy bets. We always buy them if the casino will allow it. Joe Casino always allows a buy bet if it's $10 or more. I only have one lanyard though, so just have to take my word on it on the 4. Dice are out, and there's a 6-1. You're all done, son. That didn't take long. No fun. The dice are no fun so far. And we're going to walk away from that one $4 in the hole because we had a $10 line bet that bit the big one on that one too. So we'll go back on the pass line for the come out. Dice are out. There's a 3-1-4 at your door. Easy 4. And we'll get set back up here. Dice are out. 4-1-5. Close but no cigar. Another 5. 3-2 variety. 3 craps. 2-1-3. If I'm on the don't, that's for me. 2 craps. 1 spot, 1 dot. That would get us a lot if we were in the field. Another 5. 4-1-5. Can't roll a 6 or an 8 apparently. There's a 5-3-8. That'll be a $70 winner. We'll take our $6. And let's get set up again. We're going to go 64 across. And we're all dressed up and ready. Let's go out to the ball. 639, Nina. We'll take $1 for 15. Here they come. It's a 1, 1, 2. That's one spot, one dot. Another horn number. Back to back, 60 to 1 if you're on the horn. Back to back, 2 craps. 5-1 mixer. An easy 6. That'll be a $15 winner. Next hit, we will start pressing numbers upstairs. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5, the fever. Let's see, we'll go with the 5 and 9. Press them up. Take these guys back to the rack. Dice are out. 1, 6, hit the bricks. We'll collect up everything. Including the line bet. In just a moment, if you would, please. Hopefully I did not hit the echo button. I hope I didn't. If not, I apologize. We're going to go through with the roll. You'll just unfortunately have to deal with the echo effect if I hit, because I know I might have hit that button on the mic, but can't tell because I don't have a monitor function. Anyway, here we go. Continuing on, Waylon 6-8, Moonraker 3-2-5, Fever, new points of 5. Looking for 6s and 8s. Here they come. 6-2-8. It's an easy 8. We're going back down there. We'll take, you know the drill by now, folks. We get $6 back and we go 64 across. That, well, actually, I'll keep the white chips for now because at this level, we're going to have to trade them in to get reds. So. We're all set up. Dice are out. 3-1-4 is nice. That's going to be $1 for 20. We'll take that one. Again, we always buy the 4 and 10. Joe Casino does allow it at the $10 level, so we will utilize that function. Here they are. Back to back. This time it's a hard 4. That'll be $1 for 20. We're going to get $1 more than if we placed it. We'd get $18. We're getting 19 now, so we'll take it. Dice are out. Let's roll some more numbers. Nope, 5-2, you're all through. So we got 2 4s and then we're done. Haven't hit a point yet because that line bet's been that line bet's been going to the casino every time. So let's get set back up, shall we? $10 on the line. Here they come. Hard 8, Bert and Ernie, the square pair. That's going to send the puck down to the 8. It'd be nice to re-roll that, by the way. Dice are out. Here they are. 3 craps. It wasn't a roll before, so we're glad for that. Dice are out. And 1 6 hit the bricks. We can't hit a point. We just can't hit a point. That was heavy. That lost us quite a bit. We'll shift it to the don't. Actually, no. we'll keep going on the strategy. It didn't baccarat, so we won't. There's that 8. Boy, that would have been nice a roll ago, dice. I'm gonna go back up to 60. Here they are. 4, 2, 6 inside 11. We'll take those guys down. We'll take our $6. And we'll try this again. Let's see if we can get a shooter here who actually has a nice, decent roll to get us some money. We're ready to go. Dice are out. 415, the Fever, that's a $14 winner. We'll trade in the white chip and get 3 reds. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8's a point hit, which is great. We'll trade that dollar in. We're going to get 15 on top and 10 for the line. And we're on the casino's dime, so we may as well work. Dice are out. 12 craps. That's going to kill the line bet. The boxcars are going to ride away with our $10 line bet. Here they are. 314. Point is 4. And we were working, so that's going to be $1 for 20. Dice are out. 325, Fever. In the morning, Fever in the evening. We'll take that 15. The next one we'll give a press up. Dice are out. 3 craps. 213. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. That'll be a $19 winner. We don't have any white chips, so we'll keep the Vig police happy. We don't want them breathing down our necks. And we got 4 to press with, so we'll go outside. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. That's a $21 winner. Here they are. 6, 3, 9. Back to back. That's a $21 winner. And we'll press the insides now. And the 5 and 9 are rolling, so we'll press them up a touch more. Dice are out. And 3 9s in a row. 5, 4, 9. We got a $20 9 now. That'll be a $28 winner. Actually, let's reorganize here a touch. Continuing on, here they are. 4, 2, 6, easy 6. 18, that'll be a $21 winner. press them up again. We'll go on the 4 and 10 and get them up a touch. Dice are out. 12 craps. That's the boxcars, the bums delight on a Friday night. Hard 10. Puppy paws. That's a $20 10. So $1 will get us 40. That goes back to the rack. Thank you, Jack. Dice are out. 1 to 6-1. You're all done, son. Not bad. We actually, that was a pretty good shooter. Actually, oh, that was pressed. Okay, never mind. Thinking on the go here, folks. And you know what? That's 5, so we'll trade that in. This was already in my rack, so we'll go back on the line for 10. Dice are out. That's a front line winner, 7. 3, 4, 7, front line winner. Dice are out. 4, 3, 7, front line winner. Here they are. 6, 5, yo, 11, front line winner. Dice are out. 3, 2, Viva 5, no field. Points of 5. $60 on the 6 and 8. Dice are out. And a point hit, 3, 2, 5. The Viva, that's a buckshot. We're going to win $10 on that one. Place bets are off on the come out. Dice are out. 3 craps, lose the line. We just had a win, and now we're going to give it right back. Dice are out. Back-to-back craps. So that's $20 down the tubes. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6, easy 6. Weren't working, so we're not going to get paid yet. 3, 1, 4, easy 4. Hard 8, Bert and Ernie, square pair. We're going to take these guys and bring them back. They've done the heavy lifting. We're going to get $6 to take back to the rack. And we're going to get set up. And how are we looking on time? We're just about there. This might be the last shooter, depending on how quickly things progress. Dice are out. Hard 8, back-to-back, Bert and Ernie. That's going to be $1 for 15. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9, Nina. It'll be a $14 winner. We'll press the inside numbers. Dice are out. 6 the hard way. It's a point hit. We'll take $1 for 15 upstairs and 10 for the line. We're going to take these guys and get 4 greens for them. Take our spoils back to the rack. And we're going to work to come out. Why not? That's all casino money. 12 craps, that's going to kill the line bet. Those boxcars have been stealing our line bets this session. And now we're going to get a 2 craps on the come out. That's going to kill that line bet. We're not going to allow this much more. 3 strikes and you're out. 5, 3, 8. We have a point. That's an $18 8, and it will return $21. That just won back the 2 craps losses that we had there. So we'll take it back to the rack. Dice are out, continuing on. 2 craps. We're loving those frickin' horn numbers. We're making somebody happy over there. 3, 4 at your door, say no more. Folks, I think that's going to do it. I think we'll call it quits on day number 2 right here, and see what we're walking away with. So let's, number 1, we're going to we'll get everybody sorted out. Oh, we're a couple short there. I think that's going to take us where we need to be for our 1,000. Yep. We're at 1,000 there, so let's see what we got. Our starting bankroll is accounted for. This is 100. So that's going to be 25. That, my friends, is going to be our black chip right there. $132 profit for 20 minutes of play on the poor man's version of the 6/8 Moonraker. Day number 2 is complete, and we have profit. That's all that matters. So let's add it to our first day's profit, and see what we come up with. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be a purple chip. $664 total profit after roll number 2 of the 6/8 Moonraker is complete. Good deal. We'll progress onward with the next roll the next time we see you. Remember, folks, whenever we go to the casino, it is never advisable to bet with money that you cannot afford to lose. Till the next time, Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always feel like craps, and I hope you do too. Till the next time, be well, stay safe, and as always, I hope every trip to that craps table sees those dice gods being forever and always in your favor.